Alright. And I'm back again. So, if you come across this video, this is for you. I just want you to know it's not always love and light here sometimes. And I know sometimes you may feel alone, like you feel like you're never going to get through your situation in life, or you're never going to have the proper life that you desire, that you manifest. But just know that that life is still waiting for you on the other side. You just have to get through these trials and tribulations. There's something about your spirit that people, it's, put it like this. There's one side that loves you, there's the other side that doesn't love you, and then there's the middle side that are kind of like in between loving and hating you. And there are people that are going to show up in your life to really show you that your light is much brighter than you know. You have something within you, not on you. It cannot be physically removed or in an internal level. You're going to have people who will try to attack you in any forms of means. You might not see your vision happening all at once the way that it had came to you during that time that you received the gift of the vision. And I know we're all on the same boat trying to get to our destiny. And we're having so many people, so many spirits stopping us. But we are Spartans. We rise. We don't never fail. We might suffer, but we thrive in our suffering. That's what we do. We thrive in the moments that makes us difficult becomes our best. And what others can't face and overcome, they can never compare to you to how they will get out in the situation that you are in. Sometimes it's hard to align yourself with the right people, with the right vibration, especially if you're on a path trying to be high vibration. What if I told you the all essence of your energy? Don't just limit your energy of one essence, that you are just all good, or you are just all bad, or you're seeing things in a negative way or a positive way. See it in all dimensions. I think what I learned this week was not to limit one's perspective of reality or making decisions where you have to put your own well-being above others. Sometimes you got to, Sometimes you gotta do what's best for you. Others might not like how you are moving about with your life, with yourself. Just tell them it's my body, it's my rules, it's my life. This is my journey. This is my destination. This is my calling. This is what the universe designed for me to do, or what I designed for me to do. And a lot of times people will just come at you for no reason. Whether they hate themselves or hate something that you said or just anything, you don't have to take that shit so lightly. It's not really necessarily always about you. And at the end of the day, if you have to make a choice, whether you choose yourself or to please others or to keep being a puppet or keep being stuck in a loop, are you willing to listen to your spirit team? Are you willing to listen to your ancestors? We need to stop trying to look for approval in others and just look for approval within ourselves. And I know that's hard to do, to accept yourself when reality isn't accepting who you truly are. Reality shows that this is what I want you to be for me, not what you want you to be. But sometimes you have to show reality, this is who I'm meant to be. And it's crazy on this journey of life that we call life. Life is but a dream. This place is nothing but a binary dream, a binary product. It all deals within the mind. Everything is up here and everything is within. We just have to bring it up to the surface within, going darker within ourselves. Facing things that we can know that we can accomplish and overcome. You have to know thyself. You can't just say, oh, I can't do this, I can't be this, I don't know how to be that, I don't know how to become that. You are just in that essence of becoming of that self. And it's hard to stay enlightened sometimes. It's hard to stay afloat when you have negative energy, negative forces, because there's something within you that they wish they had, which is light. You are a true light bringer. You are a true Spartan. You handle things, you handle death and differently than others. You bounce back and you rise up differently than others. You move differently. You don't move how everybody else is moving because you don't see it working out for you. You actually go within and listen to Spirit and wants to know what Spirit wants in life and desire in life. Everybody's going to see your gift and everybody's going to use you for your own personal gain. It's all about you respecting your own boundaries and respecting your own energy and not allowing others to dictate or govern yourself. And sometimes it's hard to please others and to please thyself, when all you gotta do is just keep giving and giving and giving and giving and never receiving and never asking for much out of life, but to live. Well, don't wait till life gets harder to live. Start living now, in this present moment, because it's your present. It's your gift. Open the box of gift of presents. It's waiting for you to explore it. It's waiting for you to have it. You are manifesting at this particular time, whether you realize it or not. You are the gift of this manifestation. You are a powerful being, and most fear you because you are speaking the truth of your reality, of your awareness of how people are treating you and preceding you in your life. You know thyself. You know who you are as an essence. You know what you need to let go and what no longer serves you, to align yourself in the highest point of your high vibration. And it's more of us and less of them, so they are afraid of us. Let them fear. But we have nothing to fear. We're just waiting on them to wake up. They still have a chance to wake up too, you know. But at the end of the day, you still have to choose yourself. Not everybody is going where you're going, and you can't take everybody with you. You can't expect everybody just to help you either. Sometimes you have to outsmart Spirit or outsmart yourself, because you don't know how much capable you really are by yourself. Imagine what you can do by yourself in a room full of crowd and everybody's up against you all at once. Imagine just the whole world up against you too. You don't think that these celebrities don't deal with this type of hate, low vibrational people, and they gotta keep themselves lifted? to stay in the present moment, even if they don't want to be in the present moment with the right people, or well, not really necessarily the right people, but just for the wrong people around them who's dimming their light. The right people will guide you to where your destiny is, or where you truly belong. And you can belong anywhere. It doesn't have to be in just one particular place. You can belong in all dimensions of life. If you choose to accept who you are today, instead of waiting on people to choose to accept you for who you are, why don't you learn to love yourself a little bit more? Take care of yourself. Sometimes it's hard to take care of yourself because we're doing the best that we can to make ends meet so that other people can be happy, so that we suffer. But we don't suffer. We get blessings in so many ways. We just gotta count them. It all adds up. And it counts. Literally, it counts for the things that we are doing on this planet. Even if we think what we're doing is small, just speaking your facts, speaking the truth of who you are and how others are, is enough. Being transparent and being honest and being authentic is enough. We might not see it when we're in a low vibrational state, but when the scale just tips just a little bit, we can see the brighter side of things, of life. You're gonna be in a place where you will feel like you're comfortable enough to be yourself, where you don't have to feel like you gotta hide all the time. I know what it's like to feel like you're alone in this world and nobody is hearing you, nobody cares, and you're suffocating and you're trying to imagine yourself out of your situation. You're trying to manifest yourself into a better situation so you don't be in the same situation again. The idea of life is just not to get stuck, it's just to expand and keep creating. Regardless who's by your side, there might be 10 people by your side, and then out of those 10 people, half of them might not even want to be by your side, but you gotta let go and know what's best for you. Not everybody is best for you. Not everybody is your cup of tea, and you're not everybody's cup of tea. Your gifts scares them. They are afraid that you can see exactly for who they truly are, because they don't want to see themselves in that manner. But you don't see them in that way. The thing is, as light workers, we see everybody in how and in the good of light, no matter what they done unto you or they done bad unto you. Everybody's still good, regardless. And sometimes you have to just ease up on people. Ease up on yourself. Just because you don't see the vision happening right as of then and there the way you anticipated, doesn't mean it's still not there. It's there. You just have to turn on the light. I literally just did it. I only do it during this time. See, I only get to do it during this time when I'm channeling. Sorry, let me froze a little bit. It's the internet. But imagine that light being turned on. Imagine let the light imagine itself what it is in its own essence. You are just pulling the light towards you. in the direction where you want it to go. And I know sometimes you feel like you might be a puppet to everybody needs, like you're around a lot of narcissists, or you only see in that particular moment. But give that present moment a chance to digest itself fully before you can give it a title. Understand energy, understand why certain energy is pulling you in that direction of you having you perceiving it in that way, or looking at it in that type of light. We all been through hell, and we all don't want to go back, so why not manifest ourselves in a better situation? Kill them with kindness. Pray for them. Ask their ancestors to help them, guide them. They're lost too, and we're lost as well, because we are wanting to be accepted by our gifts and by people so bad. Why not just stop that shit and just show what you know? You're an intelligent, enlightenment being, whether you feel like it or not, because other people are telling you that you're not, but you are. You're gifted. You have something within you that is a spark, that light. That light might be darkness to you, but it's coming from you, which is still good. The universe does not create anything that is of bad. We identify things, what is bad and what is good. The universe doesn't know. And sometimes it's okay to be both. It's okay to be bad and good. It's okay to have a devilish mind and a godly consciousness at the same time. Because sometimes you have to do what's best for you. You have to move when spirit says to move. You don't move when the matrix tells you to move. You move on your own divine timing. You are the gift to your present moment. And all you have to do is unlock it. Open it. Say, I ask and I shall receive. You have to believe what you are about to receive is true. And believing to what you are receiving that is true, in the essence of you, nothing outside of you can take those forces away from you. People will try. Many spirits will try. And then spirits outside of the spirit will try and keep trying and keep trying. I look at the universe like this. The universe is like a boomerang. It bounces back when you speak it into existence. When you are somebody like me who lived a projected life, meaning people put negative onto you that you have not even experienced yet, and end up experiencing exactly what they say. But then there's a moment in time where your ancestors, or when the light is on, you're able to escape those attacks. And it doesn't have to necessarily deal with you for them attacking you in that way. It's more so of them, like on an internal level, because they are miserable and they're coming into their gifts. But sometimes forgiveness can weigh the scale. It can either lift you in that moment or bring you down sometimes. And if it does bring you down, then you know how to rise above and be the phoenix that you are. You can resurrect in any moment. You don't have to sit there and just suffer. Deal with it on your own. You have somebody like me to help you see the good in you that others don't see the good in you or value in you. To me, you're something special. You're something that I desire around me. And the thing is, when we listen to things outside of spirit, we get trapped in these loops, these little purgatory hell loops. That's what I call it. We tell ourselves we don't want to go back, manifest a way out of hell. I'm sorry, but let me be honest. I am a light being, yes, but I'm living. Let me put it directly like this. It's hellish because I'm not in my authentic moment of life, as I envision my life, the way I see it. It's only hellish because I'm allowing others to control it and to take it as if they created my life. But at the same time, I'm on the other side, seeing it from a different angle where I'm still able to breathe and be thankful, give gratitude, even if I don't see exactly how I want things to be. This week was hell, but we got a lot of gems out of it. We listened to spirit. We listen to our ancestors. We trust ourselves. We learn to set boundaries. We learn to just resurrect and not get so lost within death or in death. Even if you are in death right now, create in death and expand your knowledge within this consciousness that you are in. And let it be aware that it's in it so it can thrive in the moment. People are going to come for you in all shades of life because people are constantly going to compare themselves to you or ego to your spirit. But don't allow life to get you out of your character when you don't see your vision coming true or when you don't get the support you truly need. You yourself are enough. Say, I am enough. I'm exactly enough. Even if other people don't see the value in you, you see the value in you. You know how much your light is. You are a multiple dimensional being, spirit. Flourish, prosper. It's your birthright. It's your life. And if people don't like how you're living your life for you, it's not their vision, it's your vision, it's your goals to accomplish. You can tell them, go ahead and accomplish it yourself if that's what you see for yourself. That is not for me. You have every right to be you. Keep going, even if it gets tough. It's you versus you, nobody else. It's you who's going to save you, nobody else. No matter how much you want the whole world to save you out of your situation, You pray and you pray like, I want out of this shit. I want a new life. I repent for my sins. I give in. I give up. What more do you want from me? What more do you want from yourself is the question. Not what something outside of you want more for you, but what more do you want for yourself? Where do you see yourself in 20 years? Where do you see yourself in 30 years? How much more are you going to allow people to take over your life and govern you and treat you like a puppet? You're not a puppet. You're not a material. You're the creator of the material. You're the creator of that animated object that they had designed for you. Now learn how to use the blueprint and learn to be in your intelligent and in your enlightenment moment. Just because you know more, but still humble yourself. And then people keep telling you to humble yourself. Tell them, I'm already grounded. I was born in the ground. And I will continue being in the ground. Because I'm already grounded. I am the essence of grounding. And there's going to be a lot of hate that you will get because you're able to ground yourself so easily. Because people can't stand to see another person doing something better than them, being better than them. That's what's wrong with the world today, because we think we're supposed to outdo each other, but really we're supposed to be in unity, and we're not in unity. I'm sorry. How is this world being in unity when it's one man for their own selves? Because one wants to speak the truth, but the other wants to stay in the delusion of the truth of the reality for what it truly is in the Matrix. But we know we have the power and the gift to stop it. People are just gonna be like that. Let them be. It's nothing we can truly do anything about it until they come into their own awakening and awareness. We have to reflect sometimes. We have to come from a place where we used to be and where we want to go and where we want to be. Same thing. Spirit just putting it in different contexts. It's not about what you could have done. It's about how you're going to start living now. Freeing the mind from this prison world. Enslaving yourself, freeing yourself. Can't take off the chains. Imagine yourself taking off the chains. You're not a slave to life. You're not a battery pack to life. You're not a battery pack to anything outside of life or in life. You are your own energy source. You are your own source. Tell yourself, I am good enough. I'll always be good enough. My purpose in life is to complete the mission. I stand for completion. And I will complete. Otherwise, why would I be born on May 9th? Why? Sometimes you have to look at life for what it truly is. And whatever side you are waking up on, keep continuing that path and go straight. Don't turn left, don't turn right. Go straight to your destination and you will arrive. That was weird. I don't know why I translated it that way. Okay. Like, people just gonna hate on you because you got the gift. You can see. And there are gonna be people who are gonna be like, oh, I got the foresight. Like, niggas, sorry. Like, so many people, I'm like, okay. And you can tell who really truly got the gift. They don't just do evil things with it. You can tell who's really truly a holy person, or like standing on their ground of their own essence, of their true nature for who they are. They don't limit themselves or give them their whole bunch of types. Like yourself, love yourself. I know it's hard. Trust me, there's some days I don't even love myself. I be looking in the fucking mirror and be like, you dumb motherfucker. Like, I'm cussing at myself and everything. I'd be like, why'd you live your life like this? Why did you allow these people to take over like that? Why did you allow these people to say this and that towards you and disrespecting you when you've been nothing but nice and calm? It is what it is, you know? I feel like I got that crazy in my eyes. God damn it. I don't even know what TV is. She's manifested something, I don't know. I'm just gonna let her be. Let her manifest. When I start to get that heaviness feeling and that go within, and I start seeing things, I'm like, yeah, okay. Do what you gotta do. I wouldn't say what I am seeing, but it's my vision. Swear me on. But, yeah. Just be you. You're gonna align yourself with the right people in divine time. I know it's hard to trust people. I know it's hard to trust your own judgment because you're just getting into your gifts or just expressing your gifts. And then if you have people just keep constantly mistreating you, remove yourself. You don't have to stay up in that float. Just like how they tell you their world doesn't revolve around you, your world doesn't revolve around them either. Because they didn't create your world and you didn't create theirs. They're on their own journey. You're on your own journey. Be free. Go where your calling is calling. Go where you've been summoning. You don't know what's on the other side. You might be scared a little bit. You're like, yeah, I see it. I know. But like, there are gonna be people, other spirits, trying to stop you. And you're only one person. And you have that much gang up on you. And they're all scared of you. But you're scared of them. They need you more than you need them. You can let go of people and places of things. They can. They need it. They need energy. You don't need it. You are energy. They need your energy. But don't allow them to have your energy. Because all they're doing is harvesting it and manifesting bad things to happen to you. I'm exhibit A. I thrive in it though. And be like, let me go be the scapegoat. I turn on my goat consciousness, be like, alright, what we gonna do? How we gonna handle this shit? Are we gonna let them continue? Or actually be about it? And chill about it? What we gonna do? Sorry, there's like a little goat right here, like, It's fine. It's like I'm seeing the goat spirit. I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't need to turn on that conscious. Turn off Alexa. That's how I turn off my consciousness, bro. That's how I do it. I'd be like, Alexa, turn on. I'm like, okay, I'm on. I'm up. I'm here. But when life give you lemons, you make lemonade. Oh shit. Deja vu. Deja vu. Oh no. Yeah. Every time I say life give you lemons, make lemonade. Every time. Go steal some lemons if you got to, goddammit. Go steal it from a tree and go make some lemonade. Like, those are mine. I grab it. Shake that tree down and get all the fucking lemons you need to go make some lemonade. Confirmation for somebody sending me something telepathically. I hear you, but I'm not trying to ignore you. It's just like, you said hi, I was like, okay, hi. I heard you. Everything will be okay, I hear you. It must be Fiend. He must be here. I don't know what he's doing, but okay. Demon's like my other alter ego. I call him that. It's the same being, but they just call themselves something different now. I'm like, oh, you're Fiend now. I'm like, okay. Ever since I listened to that Travis Scott song, I'm like, oh shit, should never listen to that song. But yeah, when you got that much people up against you, you're a very powerful being. Never forget it. You are who you are. And if you feel like you're alone, you're not. Just open up the gift. It's waiting for you. Can I open it for you? No, I can't. Somebody just asked me that in my mind. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna open that shit for you. That's your gift. I'm not going down through that fire. You go down through it. And rise above it. Be like, I'm not gonna. No. I cannot see this screen. Hold on now. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Yes, indeed. I'm just now looking at y'all. Yeah. Thanks for the stuff. The likes, I guess. I don't know. How am I doing my live on my phone? I got a shitty ass phone. It's very shitty. It's an Android. No offense, Android, but you suck. You suck, donkey dick. Like, it sucks because everybody's trying to tell me get an iPhone, but bitch, I'm fucking broke. Are you gonna buy me an iPhone? That would be great. But nah, I'm gonna get a new phone. I just don't know when. I see it, but just don't know when. Just have faith. But yeah. Me and Venus, we just want to go hide, like, at this point. Be like, okay, let's go hide back on the planet. She's trying to leave, but she's like, come back. I literally just see her come back. I'm like, bro, just stay. We're almost there, just start. Be like, why did we choose this body in this life? I'm like, I don't know. I really don't know. We do know, but we just gotta keep going. until we get there. I guess. Somebody keeps talking to me telepathically. Like, I'm talking to them in my head instead of just verbally talking to them one-on-one. I'm like, bruh, just say it on the fucking chat. They're like, no, I don't want you. I'm like, okay. So if I start being quiet sometimes, that's what's happening. I'm talking telepathically. Yes, I can talk telepathically, communication. It's a curse and a gift at the same time. But then you don't know how to please that other spirit for what it's trying to tell you. It's like, you're fucking up my antenna, bruh. And he's like, okay, let me fix it. And I'm like, no, just leave the television alone. Just stop it. I got it. But message received. But I'm not telling that though. I'm not saying that out loud, sorry. It's just certain things I won't fucking say. I'll keep it up here. We'll talk about it in the astral world tonight. But anybody wants to have an astral world meeting, the portal is available. I just put the portal up, the Lion Gates portal. Even though I'm using the Lion Gates portal for you to travel through. There you go. You're welcome, bitches. I don't know why I keep channeling the Lion Gates like all this fucking week. And I kept seeing things, and I'm still in. I just don't know like how to describe this shit. And then the Bermuda Triangle, and then Atlantis keeps coming to me a lot. I keep having a lot of memories about Atlantis. More of my like past life memories is coming back up too. I'm trying to forget, but it's not letting me forget at all. Like when I was on my walk today, uh, I saw myself like, I don't know, this Egyptian goddess or some shit. I'm like, okay. And I was in a pool area, and there was like bodies everywhere. And I'm like, what are we doing? And I'm like, how did I get here? We was like in some type of pyramid or something. It looks like. And there was a pool. I guess we had like a little feast or whatever. And then I saw myself walking down the steps of the pool, greeting or like talking to people or whatever. Kind of like a ritual in a way, but in the mind. So it's kind of weird. And the pool was like very dark, almost. And we had like 2 pillars when you enter the pool. Oh shit, never mind. Never fucking mind. I know who this person is. No, there's this like, I guess like king or something next to me. I'm like, I remember you. I'm like, okay, you found me. And then I kept channeling Atlantis. Like, I kept seeing 2 children. I have 2 past life children. I left. They're still here. It's just I went to a different dimension. Now I don't even know how to get back in that timeline or push them forward here in this timeline. But they was like, you know what? You gotta get away from your family. I'm like, I let go of my family. And they was like, no, you didn't. You're still holding on to them. You're like, you're scared. I'm like, of course I am. they was like, you need to have a leap of faith. And I saw myself pick up a leaf. And I'm like, oh yeah, I know what you mean. I got it. Why not grab an apple while I'm at it? And I just did. So, and it's like, a lot of us are starting to have memories. Like, some of y'all are so familiar to me in so many ways. Like, I knew you before. Like, we're connected in some ways. Whether you believe in reincarnation or not, I feel like we had like some type of past life together. Ah! God damn it. I heard confirmation. But start using your gift, they said. Talk to birds, hear them, talk to animals. I can talk to animals, yes. I'm like Elijah Thornberry. What I describe my gifts. Channel your energy into music. Things that you watch. Let it inspire you. Source says it's gonna be okay. Just give it time. So that's all we got is time, because we created the time. And not the digital time, not the man-made time, our time. Our frequency of time. What else? I don't know why Isis is coming to me now, but okay, hi Isis. She says hello. If that resonates with anybody. I just saw her give a hug to a little boy. I don't know why. Could be her son in her past life. She's wearing like one of those, I don't know, Egyptian looking helmet thingies, whatever, that the goddess be wearing. And she's hugging her son and feeding him grapes, and I'm like, okay. But she says hello. So does Hecate. I see Hecate at the moment. She's always here. And Lilith. Lilith says hi. Something about letting go of something, getting rid of something that's in your room or in of your house. You have to get rid. They'll be talking about me too. I got something as well. I'm trying to get rid of mostly everything that I got. It's something that's attached, like a spirit is attached to it. Well, you're asking me telepathically what type of spirit, but I'm showing you the image of the spirit, but I can't really describe it. Maybe I can. Maybe you're seeing somebody with a cloak over them. You've been haunted by them for like years. I've seen this man too, or whoever the fuck it is. It looks like a Grand Reaper, but sometimes you can see like its bones, or like you might not see its face at all. but it's not the Grand Rica without the, raw thing, whatever. But Jake, some of you might be having dreams about the four horsemen. Sorry. Those are just pre-existent wars that happened already before. It's just we're on a loop of it now. So Source says don't worry about it. It's just a memory loop at this point. While you're seeing the Matrix playing it over and over. I don't know. I'm like, okay, love, what's that? Some of you could possibly be seeing me in your dreams at this moment too. Sorry. Not sorry, but I had to do it. It was in order. You might have saw me in the corner of your room, like I rose up, like all black, and I looked like the Matrix children, like I was gray-ish. Sorry. I wasn't trying to like scare you or like be a succubus or anything. I was just trying to go through you to a different portal because you didn't know that you had the portal. So I was like, okay, let me go through it. So some of y'all might be seeing me a lot in your dreams. I don't know why Medusa's coming through, but she is. And her little sisters, whatever they're called. It's a bunch of them. Dang, there's a lot of spirits there. And the Pleiadian sisters. God damn. But yeah, that's what they're coming through right now. They're all just like, life will get better, it'll be okay. Don't just give up. Tell them not to give up either. We're coming, we're here. It's just all in a matter of time. Call back your power. Peace out. I don't know why I just keep seeing like the black sun all the time too. But take what resonates, I guess. Take what resonates. But yes. Hi, welcome in. Sorry. I forgot I was I forgot I was here for a minute. I'm like, oh shit. But yeah. That's it. That's all I got. I just wanted to share my thoughts, I guess. I was trying to call people to be like, hey. And I was like, okay. Go on YouTube, I guess. But yeah. Bye.